Kadam sir, can we start?
सर सुरू करा.
Okay. Very good morning, everyone. I, Dr. Gajanan Tamde, cordially welcome you all. Research and Innovation Cell, Department of Political Science and IQAC of Sri Venkatesh Arts, Commerce and Science College, Devgaraja, District, Buldhana, organized 2 days multidisciplinary national workshop online mode on basics of research methodology and use of AI tools. This is the day second of workshop. For today's program, we having chief guest Honorable Raja Vijay Singh Jadhav sir, Hereditary Trustee Sri Balaji Sansthan Deolgaraja and President Sri Venkatesh College Deolgaraja. Along with his Honorable Rajesh Sahib So Chaya Raje Vijay Singh Jadhav ma'am, Management Representative Sri Venkatesh College Deolgaraja. Then Chairperson and convener of workshop is Honorable Respected Dr. Gnaneshwar Gore Sir, Principal Sri Venkatesh Arts, Commerce and Science College, Deolgaraja, District Buldhana. Coordinator of this workshop, Professor Dr. Anant Auti Sir, Research and Innovation Cell and Head, Department of Political Science, along with him, Dr. Eknath Bhalerao Sir, IQAC Coordinator, Sri Venkatesh College, Deolgaraja. Today, we are having a special guest and eminent expert along with respected Dr. Pradip Barad Sir, Librarian and Professor, S.P.M College, Chikhli for the session third. Another chief guest, respected Dr. Pralhad Jadhav Sir, Associate Director, Library Management for session 4. Once again, I cordially welcome you all. Respected guests and dear participants, yesterday on day first of workshop, respected Principal Dr. Pyarelal Suryavanshi Sir, Chairperson, Board of Studies in Political Science, Sant, Gadge Baba, Amravati University, Amravati, addressed inauguration functions. And Dr. Respected Mahendra Patil Sir, Professor and Head, Department of Political Science, S.P.D.M College, Shirpur, Dist.Dhule, taken the topic writing of synopsis, thesis and summary in session first. Then in session second, Dr. Respected Sandeep Udmale Sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer, Mumbai, delivered his talk on the topic use of AI tools in research. This is about day first of national workshop. Now, without wasting of too much time, I request to Dr. Umesh Deshmukh Sir, Librarian of Venkatesh College, Devgaraja, for the introduction to the research person. Dr. Umesh Deshmukh Sir.
धन्यवाद तांबडे सर व विज्ञान महाविद्यालय धन्यवाद तांबडे सर श्री व्यंकटेश कला वाणिज्य व विज्ञान महाविद्यालयाच्या रिसर्च अँड इनोव्हेशन सेल डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल सायन्स अँड IQACच्या संयुक्त विद्यमाने आयोजित 2 दिवसीय बहुविद्याशाखीय राष्ट्रीय कार्यशाळेचे ऑनलाईन पद्धतीने आयोजन करण्यात आलेले आहे. आज या राष्ट्रीय कार्यशाळेचा दुसरा दिवस असून या तिसऱ्या सत्राचा विषय हा सायटेशन अँड रेफरन्स स्टाईल्स हा असून या विषयावर मार्गदर्शन करण्यासाठी आपल्याला आज डॉक्टर प्रदीप हिम्मतराव बारड सर लाभलेले असून त्यांचा मी प्रथम आपणास परिचय करून देतो. डॉक्टर प्रदीप हिम्मतराव बारड सर हे S.P.M तात्यासाहेब महाजन कला आणि वाणिज्य महाविद्यालय चिखली येथे ग्रंथालय, नॉलेज रिसोर्स सेंटर अँड लायब्ररी इन्फॉर्मेशन सायन्स रिसर्च सेंटरचे डायरेक्टर म्हणून मागील 27 वर्षापासून काम करत आहेत. डॉक्टर प्रदीप बारड सर यांचा इंटेलेक्च्युअल प्रॉपर्टी राईट्स अँड आयसीटी यूज इन अकॅडमिक लायब्ररी या विषयावर त्यांचा हातखंड आहे. सरांना आतापर्यंत युजीसी कडून एक मायनर रिसर्च प्रोजेक्ट मध्ये एक मान्य झालेला आहे. महत्वाची बाब म्हणजे इंटेलेक्च्युअल प्रॉपर्टी राईट्स आणि पेटंट्सवर एकूण 8 पेटंट्स त्यांचे मान्य झालेले आहेत. त्यापैकी एक हा इंडियन पॅटेंट पब्लिश आहेत, 2 हे युनायटेड किंगडम कडून प्रकाशित झालेले आहेत, 2 हे इंडस्ट्रियल डिझाईन फील्डमध्ये झालेले आहेत आणि 3 पेटंट्स हे कॉपीराईट्स वरती आहेत. सरांचे एकूण 12 पुस्तके प्रकाशित झालेली आहेत. त्यापैकी 4 हे मराठीतून आहेत, 2 इंग्लिश मधून आहेत आणि 6 पुस्तके हे भाषांतरित पुस्तके असून विविध विषयांमध्ये त्यांनी 6 पुस्तके भाषांतरित केलेली आहेत, ज्यामध्ये जर्मनी, फ्रेंच, स्पॅनिश, इटालियन आणि कोरियन लँग्वेजचा समावेश होतो. सरांनी विविध नियतकालिके आणि जर्नल्स मधून आतापर्यंत एकूण 51 रिसर्च पेपर पब्लिश केलेले आहेत. सोबतच सरांना महाराष्ट्र युनिव्हर्सिटी कॉलेज लायब्ररी असोसिएशन कडून मागील सातत्याने 5 वर्षापासून बेस्ट लायब्ररियन अवॉर्ड आहे. सरांनी आतापर्यंत एकूण विविध 7 महाविद्यालयांसोबत एमओयू तयार केलेला आहे. सर हे ग्रंथालय आणि माहिती शास्त्राचे पीएचडीचे मार्गदर्शक असून आजपर्यंत त्यांच्याकडे 6 विद्यार्थी हे मार्गदर्शन घेत आहेत. सोबतच विद्वान सरांचा म्हणजे प्रदीप बारड सरांचा विद्वान स्कोर हा 9.5 आहे, जो 10 पैकी आहे, जो एक्सपर्ट डाटाबेस अँड नॅशनल रिसर्च नेटवर्क किंवा नॅशनल मिशन ऑन एज्युकेशनल थ्रू आयसीटी याद्वारे त्यांना मिळत असतो. मी या नॅशनल वर्कशॉप मध्ये स्वागत करतो. तसेच आजच्या या वर्कशॉप राष्ट्रीय कार्यशाळेमध्ये आमच्या महाविद्यालयाचे अध्यक्ष आदरणीय राजेसाहेब, तसेच व्यवस्थापन समितीच्या सदस्या सो छायाराजे विजयसिंग जाधव मॅडम या सुद्धा उपस्थित आहेत. थोडक्यात मी आपल्याला त्यांचा परिचय करून देतो. आदरणीय श्रीमंत राजे विजयसिंह जाधव हे राजमाता राष्ट्रमाता जिजाऊंचे वडील हे श्रीमंत राजे लखुजीराव जाधवराव सिंदखेड राजाचे 14वे वंशज आहेत. आदरणीय श्रीमंत राजे विजयसिंह जाधव हे श्री बालाजी संस्थांचे वंशपारंपरिक विश्वस्त आहेत. सोबतच तसेच श्री व्यंकटेश कला वाणिज्य आणि विज्ञान महाविद्यालयाचे ते अध्यक्ष आहेत. विद्यार्थी असताना एचएससी आणि एसएससी मध्ये आदरणीय राजेसाहेब हे मेरिट मध्ये आलेले आहेत. सोबतच त्यांनी अभियांत्रिकीची पदवी सुद्धा ग्रहण केलेली आहे. अनेक सामाजिक कार्य राजेसाहेबांनी हे पार पाडलेले आहेत. त्यांच्या कुशाग्र बुद्धीचा आणि अनुभवाचा व अभ्यासू वृत्तीचा आम्हाला सातत्याने उपयोग होतो. मी आदरणीय राजेसाहेबांचे तसेच व्यवस्थापन समितीच्या सदस्या सो छायाराजे विजयसिंग जाधव मॅडम व प्रदीप बारड सरांच्या या बहुविद्याशाखीय राष्ट्रीय चर्चासत्रामध्ये स्वागत करतो व अतिथी परिचय थांबवतो. थँक्यू.
Thank you so much, respected Deshmukh sir. As per said Deshmukh sir, we are having a great eminent person, Honorable Dr. Pradip Barad sir, with us. So I request to Dr. Honorable Pradip Barad sir to deliver his guidance on the topic citation and reference style. Honorable Dr. Pradip Barad sir. Barad sir, please Unmute your mic.
ओके. सर्वांना माझा नमस्कार.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
सर्वांना माझा नमस्कार. My inspiration is the hymn राष्ट्रमाता जिजाऊ महासाहेब. The essence of Vedas explained in only 10 points. The great Indian philosopher Sant Gadge Baba, Honorable 14 descendant of Srimant Jadhav family, Honorable Srimant Rajasaheb, Honorable Principal Dr. Dhaneshwar Gore sir, Honorable my dear friend Dr. Anand sir and his team. I am presenting here to offer the third bouquet of flower in the national level Gyan Yajna, that is the national level workshop on research methodology, basic of research methodology, has been going on the past 2 days. Today, when we using the intellectual properties, and today we are become a smart person with using the smartphone. When we using the artificial intelligence tool like ChatGPT, Gemini, Copilot, do we need to learn how to write citation and reference type? His question must have to come mind easily. Then everybody use a Microsoft Office. If we type the references in Microsoft Office and then select these references and click arrange as per the style manual. In the Microsoft Office, there is facility APS style, Harvard style, MLS style. We select the APS style. The references is insert as per the style manual in the few seconds. Just select the references, click on the style manual, then your references be arranged as per the style manual. Then second question is rise. Do we need to learn about the citation and references writing from the such workshop? Another question must have naturally come to our mind. It is so easy how to write citation and references. Then why did Dr. Anand sir and his team keep this topic in the workshop, national level workshop on research methodology? I will try to answer all these questions through my presentation. So let's learn use of the style manual. Citation and reference style. Here, sisters and brother, changing trend in advertisement of the university and college. Definitely, my topic is citation and reference style. how to use style manual. Nowadays, we are reading the national level newspapers or national level periodicals. We see the advertisement of college, particularly private university college, topmost college, or our universities or IITs advertisement. What is the changing in this advertisement? Last 10 years, our previous advertisement, every college has advertised world-class infrastructure, highly qualified teaching staff, enrich the library. Nowadays, some importance part of advertisement. If you see any private university or IITs or IIMs advertisement, admission advertisement, they mention the QS ranking. They mention the world ranking. They mention AD scientific ranking. They mention NAC grade. They mention NBA grade. They mention NIRF. Everybody knows. It is a great pleasure. We have also one NIRF ranking college in our university. We have 419 colleges. Out of 419 colleges, our one college is include top 100 college in India. Everybody knows that the rank is 99 and only one college, Sri Shivaji Science College, Amravati. Question arise, what do they do for the ranking? Ranking depend on the collaboration of research, collaboration of exchange of teaching faculty. Rank depend on research, rank depend on publication, rank depend on copyrights, rank depend on design, rank depend on patents, rank depend on placement startup. I mentioned here the two advertisement with cutting the college name. In first photographs, NAC A grade plus, All India top 15 innovation ranking, 150 in university ranking, 47th ranking. Here, the next photographs, 1013, 1328 publications, 400 register copyright, 26 patent and design. Also, MO with university, MO with companies. Nowadays, it is the parameters of the ranking. Our college, also our host college, Sri Venkatesh Mahavidyalaya Devudgaraja, and my S.P.M Tata Sahib Art and Commerce College, Chikhli. Also list in NRF, but not in ranking. Why we are not in the ranking? The question and answer is we have limited resources. If we see number of paper published our faculty member, but when asked to Mr. Barad, what is your H index? He says, sir, only 2. How many paper published in Scopus? He mentioned the 51 papers in introduction, but 7 papers include only Scopus periodicals. It is not a good thing. Then this workshop and Dr. Anant Ahuti sir organize the citation and reference style, how to write an article. The changing trend, one things also we observe, we think about this. 18 July 2019, University has out one UGC notification from 6th Pay Commission, CAS, Career Advancement Scheme, depend on your research publication based on the international university. UGC has suggested paper or your research published in ISBN journals. Firstly, ISBN means International Standard Serial Number or International Standard Book Number. International Standard. We apply to Raja Mohan Rai Library Foundation for ISSN or ISBN. The foundation has very faith on the teacher. They give the ISSN number to our periodicals without checking any details. We get the ISSN and publish our article in our Parnakuti or one famous song in Hindi. We use this song, Meri Marji. मैं चाहे वो करूं, मैं चाहे ये करूं, मेरी मर्जी. और UGC has getting the some observation. The such kind of ISSN periodical has published. The people has doing the good research, but not publish systematically. Then UGC suggests a pre-review journals. We people in college working very smart. Also, we have the reviewers list. We take the reviewer list and print the journal's first page, and then there is no any reviewing the article. There is no use any style manual. There is no writing the properly. There is no any suggestion to writer or author. Then UGC has suggested it is not good. Our people are working very well, but not doing the publish the, then he asked the impact factor. Dear parents, we print in our Parnakuti, our journal's last page, first page, we print the reviewer list, the editor of our journals. Then last page, we calculate the impact factor. 7%, 5%. Who calculate the impact factor? Meri marji. Every country having the National Scientific and Documentation Center, and they calculate the impact factor. If you see the national level periodicals, reputed periodicals, or Scopus-based periodicals, there was impact factor 1, 0.25. Suppose we have one periodical, Dist.Dhule Scientific Journals of Librarian Information Science. His impact factor is 0.25. Number of subscribers, more than 1 lakhs. Number of readers, more than 10 lakhs. Impact factor is 0.25. What is the calculation of the impact factor? Number of paper published in the periodical in a year, and number of people use this citation divided number of papers published in the year, particular journals, divided by number of citation used in other authors. It's called impact factor. Then UGC have suggested and UGC have prepared UGC care list. There also same thing. We are going and said in UGC care list. Last month, UGC also decided to remove the UGC care list. When we start, do we need how to learn write and citation and reference style? Because we're doing the research in proper way, but we cannot publish in proper way. The need of our organize the workshop on basis on research methodology. Then if ranking, world ranking, national ranking, or our college innovation and research ranking, if depend on publication, what is the question is came in mind? What is important? Education, research, and publication. Education and research is our regular activity in college and university, and publication is also important because the publications and patent and startup became a superpower to our nation. Why use style manual? Here, one magic. I'm cutting here, including me, my 5 staff members' article titles. If you see in this slide carefully, we 5 people write 11 paper. 5% write 11 paper, but we discovered our college name, our affiliated college name, write in the paper 11 way. 5% writing the 11 paper and college name also write 11 way. When we search on Google, we talking about how many papers you publish, Pradeep. I given the answer, I'm published 51 plus papers. But when search on Google, there is no paper found. Why? This is the need of use of style manual or writer references. Second, if you see the slide in below, there I write my name in 7 way. First, I write my paper. If I write 7 papers and writing my name as per the typist, as per my knowledge or Mary Mercy, one person write 7 paper, Google count only 1 paper. So it is a facility available in Google Scholar. Google Scholar asks, is it you? But there is some limitation. I write my name P.H. Barad, second Pradip Barad, Pradip H. Barad, Pradip Himatra Barad, Professor Pradip Barad, Professor Dr. Pradip H. Barad, 7 Barad P.H. and in bracket Doctor. The style manual avoid these things, and style manual suggests write your name properly. We will see in next slide. How many research styles? So many citation styles to suggest at a guide how to write each and everything in technical writing, thesis writing, research paper writing, article writing, government report writing, or annual report writing. There is particular guideline. I mentioned here the APA citation guide, MLA citation guide, Chicago citation guide, CSC citation guide of ASA citation guide, and ASC citation guide. So many citation styles, Harvard referencing, MLA, Chicago manual style, AP Association Press, to IEEE, Institute of Electrics and Electronic Engineer. In this, the quality of the IEEE journals, the subscription is IEEE journals in lakhs. So our Indian government has decided to create a national digital library for science and technology. And they create a consortia to give this periodical in minimum price to colleges. IEEE standard is if your three papers published in the IEEE journals, it is equivalent to PhD work. Then you got the answer why I need to basic of research methodology workshop. In this workshop, we are using the only APA style manual. APA style, also known as a APA format. It is a writing style format for academic documents such as scholarly journals, articles, and books. It is a very famous in social science and commerce, including sociology, education, nursing, and whole world of social science scientists and commerce, and so many periodicals use APA style or APA format. APA is more than just citation and referencing. It is whole style of writing design to refer the people in research with dignity and respect and present the research result, a standard style so that other can easily evaluate your work and replace it. Now, the APA style manual. We learn how to write in APA style manual because it is used in social sciences. Find it the style manual. If you did the research before 10 to 15 years ago, Guide had suggested if you write a synopsis, you go to the university library. When we go to the university library, we enter the university library, there was big verandas every university library. And in this verandas, there is a cabinet box. When people says, librarian says, if you want to search information, please use our catalog. There was the author catalog, subject catalog, or title catalog. If you have any keys, we search as per the cataloging. That time, there was the rules of AACR2 or Library of Congress cataloging rules. That time, every university library having one cataloger post, and they arrange your publication, your books as per the cataloging for getting the easily access to readers. Now there was this rules and regulation, how to write your name, how to write up name. If you see the books of Father of Nation, Mahatma Gandhi, or any great person, the cataloger writing on this card only Gandhi, comma, M.K. He didn't show respect of father of nation. He write properly Gandhi.mk. And this rule used for save the time of reader, save the time of researcher. Nowadays, if we are searching the net, we are publishing the periodical in proper journals, we need to use a style manual. Here we are studying the general formatting of writing articles or journal periodicals or student article. The journal formatting use a readable font Times New Roman, 12 fonts, Arial 11 font, margin 1 inch of all side, line and spacing, double spacing through including the references. First line paragraph 0.5 inches. Then page number in the top of right corner, every page, some periodical, arrange the below of center in below. Title page include a title, author name. Here I get the student format, student's course name, instructor, and due date. But we person in working include the title, author name, our designation, professor and head, as associate professor and head, then department name, then college name, then college proper name and address, then email, and if needed, call number, our mobile number or any title page. Here I getting the student paper format, center double page. It is a basic information. Our topic is basic of research methodology. Title in bold titles, author name, student affiliation, course name, number, instructor name. It is a for student paper format. Then heading. Use APA 5 level heading. Title base, bold, center level 1, title post, bold, left side, title base, bold, italic, and this 5 style for writing the headings in APA style manual. In the text citation, it is a very important to writing at the time of the review of literature. Yeah, we're writing the introduction of such articles or journals or thesis. There was we using the various quote of peoples. Then in APA style, author's names and year, example Smith and 2020 say about the national education policy. We quote his statement, direct quote. Multiple authors as Smith and Browers, 2022, discussion on the national education policies of India. And their total paragraphs we write in our article with inverted comma. In the research review, we arrange the subject-wise reviews. Suppose we doing the research, any topic, there was 4 to 6 subtopics on these topics. Then we are using the academic library or use of computerization. There was use of ICT, there was traditional library, there was the use of digital library, impact of digital media. So many sub-themes in this citation. We arrange the citation as per subject-wise. Then we arrange the citation, and after the using this abstract of the papers or some researcher, we use a hyperscript and references of the review literature chapter. Arrange APA style has says arrange alphabetically, but there we should arrange the references as per we use in this chapter 1, 2, 3. There is no need to arrange alphabetically. Reference list. How to write references? Because our main theme is citation and reference type. How to write as per the APA manual. Books, author. Firstly, write author. Author, Barad.P.H. Here, we see the 3 authors' name. Then, in bracket, here, 2020, 2025. Then, title of books. Title of books is in italic font. Then, edition. There is edition or volume. Include in parameters, use abbreviation. 4th ED dot. 12th volume. 2nd volume, POL dot. Publisher. It is a 7th publication edition of the APA style. Here is mentioned there is no need to include a publisher location. But if we previous APA style, there is the mention, the name, publisher name, New Delhi dot is publication. Yeah, Pune, semicolon, Mehta publications. It is an example in the below. Two authors' name in bracket, year of publication, title of books in italic font, and 4th edition, and publisher name. Second is chapter in book. There is same author, year of publication, but here first write a title of chapter or book name. Here should have write a title of chapter, our chapter, then editor name, then title of the book or proceeding, title of the book in italic form, then page number. Which page number? Your paper publication. For example, 230 page to 35, 235, the page number, then publisher. Here I mention one example in below. Then how to write journals article. Author and year of publication is same. Title of author articles. Here one change. Title of article, write a simple thing. Then title of the journals in the right italic font. One change, book and journal article. In the books, we using the italic font for the title. Here we use the italic font for the title of journals. Then volume number and issue. Volume number shows how many years old your publications. And issue number shows if periodical published in monthly, issue number shows the month. First issue number means it is a published in January. If periodical is quarterly, one means first quarter, second means second quarter. And if published in annually, yeah, half yearly, there is 1 or 2 issue. Then page range, your page range, not the total article page, journals, your page number. Paper publishing 30 to 36 page. Then DOI, digital object identifier. Please see the example in below. Then online news and magazine article. Author, here one change, month and date. Online news and magazine article. Online news. Title is article same. Title of online newspaper or publication is italic and then URL address. In previous edition, mention the when we access this URL. Access on the date and then full stop. Web page, author same, year and month date, title of page in section, source and URL. Also, in previous edition, 6 or 5 edition, we mention the access on the date. It is a good thing. In digital media, we see the article today, but it is not guarantee. It is available also tomorrow. Online reports, author, year and month date. Here, title of the report is italic font and source, URL address. Dissertation and thesis, author name, year and month date, title of dissertation of the thesis, doctoral or master thesis, name of university, source. Below, we see the example of dissertation of California State University. figures and table, figure and table number, that is table 1 at figure number table 1. We follow this as per guideline. Avoid biased language. Avoid literature's language. Use an active voice when the possible. Use clear and concise the format language. Use a proper language. Thank you. I conclude here. How to write citation and APA style manual. So many people arise questions. If Scopus periodical publication charges and subscription is very high, which periodicals publish the freely in Scopus based as the Indian Science Abstract? The answer is National Institute of Science and Communications, or you write ISDOC, Indian National Scientific Documentation Center. It is a previously name of this agency. This agency, before using the Web 2.0, this agency prepared all abstract journals of all periodicals and published abstract periodicals. They also calculate impact factors. They also suggest they are having a review team. If you send the paper to this Indian national periodicals, they send to back 3 times. They review your periodicals, your articles, and then suggest. And we learn so much things, how to write. But when we send the paper, there was the instruction for articles, instruction for the author. We need to implement, arrange the article, arrange our information as per their rules and regulation. They have the different type of style manual. Here, that Dr. Anand sir has given the limited time to me. So I stop here and you people start the learning use of API style or any style manual. I am thankful to Honorable Principal, Dr. Naneshwar Gore sir. I am very much thankful to my dear friend, Dr. Anand and his team has given me the such beautiful opportunity to say a few words on the basic of research. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, respected Honorable Dr. Pradip Barad sir, for your important, valuable, and informative guidance on citation and references style of research. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and giving your valuable time. Now, I request to my colleague, Dr. Pawar sir, for the introduction to the research person, Dr. P.B. Pawar sir. Now this is session 4. I request to Dr. P.B. Pawar sir for introduction to the research person of 4th session.
Hello. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, yes.
Good morning, all of you. Good morning, all of you, for this session we have with us Honorable President of the Mahendra College, Rajiv, Honorable Trustee Member Rani Sahib, Madam. I am here to introduce the second guest of the today's session. My privilege as well as introduce the second guest of the this session. Uh, for this session, we have us the honorable sir. He is a working currently was serving as associate director in the library at the Khaitan and Company, one of the most premium corporate law firm, and where has been contributed since 2006, and with the illustrious career spanning is over 20 years of the in this institute. He has enriched with the both academic as well as the corporate sectors, which in his vast expertise and the commitment to the knowledge as a dissemination. In academic domain, Honorable Jadhav has held a significant position at the University of the Mumbai, uh, as well as the Thakur Polytechnics College, as well as Usha Praveen Gandhi College of Management. His corporate experience is equally noteworthy with the prior role of the Ocean Diving Center, as well as the Tushar Desai Associates, and the accomplished academic uh, Honorable Sir holds a master degree in the library science and information sciences from the University of Mumbai, and he secured a second rank in his batch. Uh, Sir also completed the postgraduate diploma in the library science and information technology from the prestigious institute Tata Institute of Social Sciences, and he holds a certification in the intellectual property rights as is successfully completed the UGC NET, qualified the UGC NET in 2017. Honorable Jadhav sir, he is a seasoned speaker and the educator, having conducted over the more than 225 sessions in the for the faculty, students, and LIS professionals with the various HRD centers as well as the institutes across the country. He core session of the span is widely ranged with the contemporary and essential subjects, including the impact of AI on the teaching and libraries, IPR, copyrights and plagiarism, cyber laws, as well as the data information and the knowledge management, search strategies and innovation tools in educators. Beyond the academia and training, Sir has actively contributed to the institutional developments. He has served as a various esteemed capacities such as IQAC member at KG Law College, SNDT University, Mumbai, Board of Study member in the LIS at the KG Joshi Bedekar College, Mumbai. He as a joint secretary of the Bombay Science Library Association, and sir also the faculty guest and external examiner for the YCMU Nasik. Uh, he has presented more than 25 research papers in the national and international conferences, and sir receiving the best poster paper award in the on two occasions, and contributed have recognized through the numerous awards, including the PWD Icon Award 2023 by the Business World, Social Impact Award in 2022 by the Council of the Sustainable Peace and Development, recognition among the India's 50 eminent librarians, dynamic librarian in the legal domain award 2020, among the many others awards also has in credits. Dear participant, we are indebted to fortunate such a multifaceted, award-winning, and deeply knowledgeable professionals among us today. Let's extend the warm, heartfelt welcome to the uh, Honorable Pralhad Jadhav sir, and look forward to the gaining a rich insight from his expertise. Thank you, sir. Over to you, Tambre, sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Pawar sir. Now I request to Honorable Respected Dr. Pralhad Jadhav sir, Associate Director, Library Management, Khaitan and Co-Cooperative Law Firm. Respected Jadhav sir, please welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm audible. Just clarify me.
You are audible, sir.
Thank you
Please
so much.
continue.
First of all, I would like to thanks the all the dignitaries who is on the other side. Because of them, we got this opportunity. I got this opportunity to present in front of you. Second, I must thanks my friend Anand for inviting me to deliver a sessions on the plagiarism. There may be a lot of questions in the mind of the people as a librarian profile, the person, and he's talking about the plagiarism and everything. I'm also working with a corporate law firm where these subjects are very much familiar to me. And when I started working in the law firm, so I decided IPR and other branches, I will go through it and I'll try to, create some good knowledge about for myself and my colleagues, those who are working in the library and how it can be benefited to them. So it's a long story. It started way back in 2007 when I started my career in law firm. So before going ahead, I'll just share my PPT and I'll off my video. So it will be a good bandwidth for us to discuss an interaction with you. Okay. Can anybody confirm whether the screen is visible?
Yes, sir, it is visible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. How much time I have? Maybe for 30 to 35 minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. So the title of the presentation, basically I had taken beyond copy paste, how we can mastering or authentic research. I know Control C and V is the very easiest option for us. As you know, we had practiced the same so long. But the time is there. If you want to improve our research index, we have to do authentic research. So I'll try to present whatever knowledge I have about this topic in front of you. What are the regulations about from the UGC and what are the penalties? What are the scopes? Everything is there, and also discuss the landmark judgment which is happened in plagiarism in India. So before going ahead, welcome to the world of plagiarism, where copy is not a compliment. Imagine a situation you can imagine. You are preparing for a contest of baking a cake, and you spend hours mixing, baking, decorating, and at the last moment, someone comes and they had made their name on that cake that they had made it. So definitely it will be a lose hope for you. You will feel bad. I had taken the efforts, but the credit goes to other person. In simple terms, copying your friend's homework and saying my brain just thinks like it is not right. It is not authentic. It is not ethical. Or borrowing a quote from Shakespeare and acting like you wrote it during lunchtime. To be or not to be a cheater. Yeah, of course, this is a cheating. So we'll just understand how deeply plagiarism impact us in terms of research. So I want to present a story to you. So before going ahead, a story time, a very small story in front of you. The story is A and B. They're very good friends, right? But A had a very cute cat, very beautiful cat. So B attempted to steal it, right? He steal it, but at the end he got caught. So what lessons we had learned from this story? You can take you can take someone else's work, but without permission you can't take. You have to take the permission. You have to give the credit. Then only it will be ethical. The second part of that story, B successfully got that cat and he went out. And somebody from the outside to be asked, whose cat? He said, it is mine. But later on, A comes out of the house and tell the truth to the people. So the second lesson, you have to tell the truth to the people. If you are taking from someone else, Let people know. Yes, definitely the idea is taken from them, but I had tried to explore it in further. The concluding part of that story, it is okay if you're taking from others. First, ask the permission. You have to take the permission. Second thing, it is okay if you're taking from the others. You have to give credit to the person from whom you are borrowing. If it is not your stuff, you shouldn't tell people that it is yours. So this story tells us, this story teaches, is it okay if you take someone else's work? Is it okay? But give credit, ask the permission. Then it will be considered as an ethical research. So what is plagiarism? It can be defined by different of terms. Maybe a cheating, right? Maybe a reuse papers, maybe a stealing, maybe a copyright passage integrity, right? Maybe unethical, maybe a anything can be goes grade to zero. So in plagiarism, if you ask me, it is an academic crime. In very small sentence, it is an academic crime. So in the word plagiarism comes from the Latin palgares, which means kidnapper. You are kidnapping someone else's content. In short, you are taking someone else's content. You are stealing someone else's content. So, in simple terms, if you ask me, what is plagiarism? Taking, acting, presenting another work or ideas as your own. I'm taking others' work and mentioning that it is mine. That is plagiarism. So, what are the definitions of plagiarism? I had taken two definitions. One is from Merriam-Webster dictionary. The act of using another person's words or ideas without giving credit to that person. That is called plagiarism. Then according to Pills and Shield, 2013, page number 1, plagiarism is a specific form of cheating and is generally defined as presenting someone else's work as your own. In simple, it can be termed as a theft. Yes. It can be termed as a cheating. Yes. And the result can be failing grade to 0. It means the result can you be fail or it can be a 0. If you caught, the result can be fail or a 0. So in short, it is a cheating, it is a theft. आप चोरी कर रहे हो, it is a cheating, आप cheat कर रहे हो. अगर आप पकड़े जाते हो तो आप फेल हो सकते हो और आपका ग्रेड 0 आ सकता है. So what consider plagiarism? What exactly consider plagiarism? Presenting another work as your own. ये बिल्ली मेरा है, मेरा नहीं था, किसी और का था, लेकिन I am claiming the ownership of that. Using words and ideas without giving credit. ये मैंने उससे लिया है, but मैंने credit नहीं दिया. That is considered as a plagiarism. Not using proper quotation marks. If you're taking someone else's work, you have to mark it in a quotation properly. You have to give, if you're giving incorrect information about the cited source, then it can be considered as a plagiarism. It means if you're taking from someone, give proper, right, correct information about the cited source. And if you're copying such a large amount of ideas or words that majority is not yours, that can be considered as a plagiarism. So it is a kind request. It should be very much clear what is plagiarism and what is not plagiarism. Plagiarism may be accidental or deliberately. What is accidental? Not knowing when and how to cite. That can be termed as accidental. But deliberately, rewriting from books or articles. In accidental, not knowing how to paraphrase or summarize. Copying and pasting from web pages and online sources to create a patchwork writing. In accidental, not knowing what is common knowledge. Buying, downloading, or borrowing a paper deliberately. In accidental, recycling an old paper. That is can be termed as accidentally. So plagiarism can be happen in two ways, accidentally or deliberately. So what is not plagiarism? हमने ये देखा कि क्या कंसीडर होता है plagiarism में. अभी हम ये देखेंगे what is not plagiarism. All quoted work reproduced with all necessary permissions that cannot be considered as a plagiarism. All reference, bibliography, table of content, reference, and acknowledgement that cannot be considered as a plagiarism. All generic terms, standard symbols, and standard equations that cannot be considered as a plagiarism. Excluded common knowledge or coincidental terms up to 14 times it can't be considered as a plagiarism. So these are the areas which cannot be considered as a plagiarism. What type of excuses are given by the students when they caught? My teacher expect too much, that's why we copy. I have to get into the very standard college, that's why I'm copying. Is it okay if I'm not get caught? These are the reasons, these are the excuses are given by the students when they got caught. Everyone does it, इसके लिए मैंने भी कर डाला. My parents expect too much. मेरे parents को लगता है मेरा 90% आए, 80% आए, 100% आए, इसके लिए मैं copy कर दिया. So this type of excuses are given by the student to the authority. So what are the different types of plagiarism? How to avoid it? We will just check first what are the different types, and then we will later on move on how to avoid it. The first one is clone, which refers to the copying someone else word for word without any changes. जैसा उसका था खिचड़ी वैसे ही उठा के मैंने पेस्ट कर डाला. That is called clone. Second, control C. 4-5 पेपर में से control C करके डाल दिया without giving proper credit. Copy paste, that is control C, control V. That term it as a control C. Find and replace, synonyms change कर डाला. ये भी तीसरा टाइप का plagiarism है. Find and replace. Fourth, रिमिक्स का जमाना है. आंख मारे ओ लड़की आंख मारे, तो ऐसे रिमिक्स आप जब करते हो, which means you are involving taking content from multiple sources, modifying, rephrasing, but without giving proper citation, that can be considered as a remix plagiarism. Recycle, सेल्फ plagiarism. मेरे पास 30 पेपर है, उसी को मैंने छाट के एक नया पेपर बना डाला. That is called as self plagiarism or a recycle. Hybrid, combine perfectly cited sources which copied passage without citation. Means hybrid plagiarism refer to combining copied and original content without a single word. सब कॉपी करके लिए 4, 5, 10, 15 जगह से. Mashup involves copying content from multiple sources and combining them into a single document without proper citation. That is called mashup. 404, it refers to non-existence of or incorrect sources to give the proper referencing. मतलब जो reference जो site आपने किया है वो non exist होगा या तो incorrect होगा. That is called as 404. Aggregator refers to type of plagiarism where a work includes properly cited source but lacks original content or critical analysis. मैं source proper करूंगा लेकिन मैं कुछ नहीं लूंगा, सिर्फ मुझे बताना है कि मैंने cite किया है. Retweet plagiarism refers to act of copying someone else's work or ideas, often from social media or online platform, and sharing it as your own. उसने पब्लिश नहीं किया लेकिन उसने सोशल मीडिया में डाला है, वहां से मैं कॉपी करके मेरा खुद का है बताऊंगा. That can be considered as a retweet. So how to avoid? We had seen different types of plagiarism. Now I'll just highlight how to avoid all these plagiarism issues. The first one is you should write from the scratch. If you want to avoid, if you want to become a good researcher, start from the scratch. That will be a best option for you. Then use quotation marks. Whenever you are using anyone else's work, please use in the quotation mark, which will help you out to write an ethical one. Then properly do paraphrase and summarize and give the citation. You should provide complete citations. You should know when to cite. Keep tab of sources. मैं रेफर बहुत पेपर करता हूँ लेकिन टैब ही नहीं रखता हूँ, तो मैं साइट क्या करूंगा? So whenever you are referring anything, you have to keep a tab of sources. Know the different types of plagiarism so you can avoid it. Use a plagiarism checker. There is the application or software, you can use it. So it will help you to avoid. And if you are in confusion, seek advice from the professor. So these are the strategy you can implement to avoid plagiarism in your research paper. So when there is lot of incidents are happening in India regarding the plagiarism or research index are coming down. So in UGC, the core body, the apex body, in their 538th meeting on 20th March 2018 considered and approved the UGC promotion of academic integrity and prevention of plagiarism in HEI regulation 2018. This regulation have been notified in the official gazette on 31st July 2018. It means after these regulations, it become a very serious. and people are following. They want to avoid all such incidents where their academic standards can be go down. So what are the objective of these regulations? They want to create the awareness. They want to prevent the misconduct. They want to establish an institutional mechanism to avoid such incidents. They want to promote academic integrity. They want to prevent plagiarism, and they want to set up a system for catching plagiarism. So these are the core objective of this UGC regulations. So what is the definition in UGC regulation of plagiarism? The UGC defined plagiarism as, actually it is defined into section 2, subsection 1. Plagiarism means the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them as own one. This is the definition from the regulation. So what is the script they had defined in the UGC regulation? It means what type of research can be checked for the plagiarism. Research paper, thesis, study, project report, assignment, dissertation, and any other such work submitted for assessment, opinion, leading to the award of degree or publication in print or electronic media by students or faculty or staff of the institutions of HEI, higher education. So as per regulation, exam scripts are exempted. So it is where applicable. It is applicable, restricted to HEI, which are as follows. University. This regulation is applicable to university. This regulation applicable to any institute that has been declared by the parliament to be a national importance. This regulation is applicable to the institution that provide education after 12 years of schooling and which provide degree or diploma after completion. So what are the duties of HEI, that is higher education institution? Higher education institution, any institute comes under that. What are the duties toward these regulations? They want to establish a mechanism, right? They want to establish a mechanism by spreading awareness. They will organize seminar to create awareness among students, faculty, and other members. They will incorporate academic ethics in all coursework, graduate and postgraduate. They'll also incorporate research ethics and publication ethics for coursework of PhD and MPhil. They will provide training to the scholar how to use plagiarism detection tools. They will provide a facility, establish facilities for checking plagiarism. These are the duties of HEI. What is exempted in this regulation? Quoted works, yes. Similar content to minor, yes. All reference, table of content, reference, acknowledgement, and bibliography, the standard equations and symbols. So all these are exempted from the UGC regulations. So where is zero tolerance policy? In certain script, there is a zero tolerance policy. What are they? It can be termed as a core area in hypothesis, in recommendation, in abstract, in summary, in conclusion, in results and observation. These are the zero tolerance policy. It means if there is a 1% also, your script can be rejected. So what are the punishment? What are the level they had set as per these regulations? Up to 10%. According to these regulations, up to 10% excluded. According to this regulation, between 10 to 30 or 40%, the level 1 charges will be applicable. According to this regulation, between 40 to 60%, level 2 charges will be applicable. And above 60, level 3 charges will be applicable. So as per this UGC regulation, what are the penalties in this level? So up to 10% for a PhD student, no penalty. Up to 10% for faculty, no penalty. 10 to 40%, yes. For PhD student, revision of script within 6 months. For faculty, has to withdraw manuscript. Means in 10 to 40, student will get a time of 6 months to revise the script. Whereas faculty, they have to withdraw that manuscript. 40 to 60% can't submit revised script for 1 year for students. In case of faculty, no supervision power for 2 years. Above 60%, cancellation of registration of that student. In faculty, no supervision power for 3 years. So these are the, these are the punishment. So usually regulation detection and reporting, there are two panels. One is Department Academic Integrity Panel, and the another one is Institutional Academic Integrity Panel. So on the higher level, DAIP will investigate the matter. They will investigate the matter and they will submit the recommendation to the IAIAP, that is Institutional Academic Integrity Panel of HEI. Suppose there is a head who is charges of plagiarism. Definitely, if he had done something wrong, it can be also charged as per this regulation that the head of that institute can be also charged for any crime if he had done. Content to be checked under UGC regulations. I already told you research paper, thesis, chapter in books, full-fledged books, dissertations, and any other similar books. These are the contents to be checked in this regulation. So these are the UGC regulation, but later on, UGC had realized people are doing self-plagiarism. So according to the UGC public notice on self-plagiarism on 28 April 2020, reproduction, text recycling or self-plagiarism without adequate citations and proper acknowledgement is not acceptable. If you're doing that, then definitely it is not acceptable. It will be rejected. So how can you avoid plagiarism? The basic mantra, quietly, simply cite your sources. The basic mantra, quote, paraphrase, and summarize with proper citation. So these are the strategies can be used to avoid plagiarism. So what are the landmark incidents which happened? Chemistry professor, yes, he had been accused for more than 70 articles. Venkateshwara University banned their chemistry professor for in case of 70 articles, he had been charged for the plagiarism. Then Stanford University wrote a letter to the late President APJ Abdul Kalam that Professor Rajput in 2020, in 2002 October, he got a letter. The letter claimed that physics professor Rajput has been copied from other sources. One of the signatory of this letter was Renalda Kolosh. So such, insults are getting from the Western countries for us. Accusation case of Sangliandi Gurunathan and his group. In November-December 2010, edition of the Biotechnology Journal brought out a notice that Gurunathan group had plagiarism, division of molecular and cellular biology. And again, these journals had claimed that it is plagiarized. So how to detect detection of plagiarism? Plagiarism and detecting it was difficult in the print area, but technology made it easy to track down and identify plagiarism. So search engine can be easily detect. Full text journal articles in library database can be easily detect. Computer assisted detection allows vast collection of documents to be compared each other. There are free and commercial detection tools which is available and your instruction may well recognize sources. So what are the free tools? Duplicate checker, copy leaks, paper ratter, plagiarism checker, Quitex, Viper. These are the free tools which can be used to check the plagiarism. What are the commercial? Turnitin, Urkun, PalScan, Authenticate, Plagium. These are the paid commercial tool for checking the plagiarism. So I had just taken a demo from the Grammarly. I had just copied. So it gives me, it is 100% copied. And from where I had copied, it will give you. So definitely AI is also impacting in the plagiarism. So nowadays, there is a very much concern in higher education. There is a spark about the academic integrity as students increasingly usually use AI tools for the academic task. For example, generative AI like ChatGPT. So there are few fears that such practice could impact the workforce, promoting dishonesty and developing qualification. So ethical AI usage for student and research, it is a submission to all the researcher and the students. Use AI as a supplement, cite AI tool, refine AI content, and no institutional policy. Then only you can use your AI content for your research purpose. So in the exam time, whenever you are showing to others, if he's not getting the clear vision, he will just bunch you and ask you show properly. अगर आप कॉपी दिखाते हो तो भी प्रॉब्लम, कॉपी करते हो भी प्रॉब्लम, तो कॉपी ही मत करो आप. My dear friend, if you talk about the copy paste, so copyright and plagiarism are two different things. Copyright can be considered as a legal term, whereas plagiarism can be considered as not a legal term. Copyright is a civil crime, plagiarism is an academic crime. Unauthorized use of someone else's creative work in copyright. Claiming or appearing to claim ownership of someone else's creative work. In copyright, monetary damages for infringement. In plagiarism, not punishable by the government, but maybe by the academic sanctions, there will be a problem. If there is any question, I'm happy to answer you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm open for a question answer session. Thank you. Sorry.
Respected sir, clear our doubts concept about plagiarism. I request to dear participants, if you have any doubts, any queries, please share with us.
Hello, excuse me, sir. Am I audible?
Yeah. Yes, you are audible,
My
ma'am.
question,
Please.
yeah. My question is that many times what happen ki a complete paragraph what we have think ki it is incorporated into our script. So at the end of that para, after writing it in our own language, is it enough to give the citation at the end of that para, or should we write the same citation in between 2 to 3 lines?
See, there may be a call as a. This is a very good question. Thanks to you. Actually, whenever you're taking something and in-text citation is there, you can give in-text citation and you also can give you a citation in a bibliography in a reference list also. This is the best practice. Otherwise, if you're not giving in-text citation, that is fine. But at least you have to involve in the main reference list, in the main bibliography.
No, sir. What I mean ki for a complete paragraph, which I think it may be of 8 lines.
Yes.
Altogether, shall we give a single reference for that para?
Yes, yes,
Or
yes,
we
yes.
have
Single reference can be fine. Single reference can be
okay.
fine. When you're
But
using paraphrasing, yeah,
okay. Huh. In
definitely
terminating
single
what
reference can be.
in terminating software, what problem I am facing that it is completely showing plagiarized. So the
But if you're
same.
not summarizing, if you're not
Okay.
paraphrasing, it will show
Okay.
you. But you have to
Oh.
paraphrase and summarize. If
Okay.
you're using only quote, that is fine. But if you're taking whole paragraph, same as
Mm-hmm.
like that is published in the other paper, that is wrong. You can summarize
Okay.
in your word and then you can cite it.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. And one more question, sir. That comma into inverted comma, we sometime we quote. So in
Yes.
between the complete script, it will be fine to give quotation of some
Sup-
definition.
ye-
For definition, it is okay, but for some statement, so can we give
If you
anytime?
Yes, yes. If you're using anyone's specific statement, suppose for example, Mahatma Gandhi sir had given a quote, and if you're using the same quote in your paper, but if you're not putting the quotation mark, then will be a
Okay.
problematic situation. You have to quote
Okay.
it in a proper quotation mark.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Any another questions from participant? Yes. Any another questions? Okay. If there is no another
So,
questions,
can I
yeah.
ask one more question, please?
Hi, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Sir, in online software, for example, SEO tool, it has certain limitation, 1,000 words only at a time it can take. You have quoted a few example of online. After that, um, what you suggest that which will be more easiest software which is free and online?
First of all, I would want to give you mantra.
Okay, sir.
Mantra in mantra in terms of don't regularly check your papers in any softwares.
Yeah,
See, at
that
the back end, it will
will.
copy your content. So
Yes.
keep a practice of checking your paper, your script for only 3 times. First, you write down
Okay.
the paper. First, you fully write down the paper.
Hmm.
Check for check yourself for the grammatical mistake. Check
Okay.
yourself for the language purpose. Then
Okay.
go for first check.
Okay.
Whatever the recommendations it is getting from the software, correct it, noted it, implemented it, then go for the second check. And that will be your final check before submitting your paper, because the third check will be done by the publication team. So there should be only 3 checks. As per my experience, I'm telling you. Second thing, you're talking about the different applications. There are n number of applications are available. You can do it 1,000 times. But my request, don't do it regularly on any of the free or paid application. The data is copying at the back end. The result that will go up and up again and again. So it is a request. Just check twice. The third will be done by the publication team.
That's why I'm fear about ki, many times if we are copy paste in different type of applications, and somewhere this can be considered as a Google or the AI, it may be considered as a
yes.
though it is our written script, but if we are submitting many time at a different, so Turnitin sir, is it okay for Turnitin license software if we have subscribe for that?
Again, it is okay to subscribe it. Again, any paid or free, just check twice only, twice.
Okay. For any
Even
of
in
the
corporate,
only.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. It is very nice interaction with you.
Thank you, ma'am. There is one more
Any
question
another?
from Nirmala More. Sir, nowadays we copy paste the data from the AI like chat GPT, etc. How much it detects the plagiarism? My dear friend, now they are detecting from the AI tool also. So just don't copy paste, rephrase. You can summarize it and you can give citation to that specific source from where you had taken.
Any another question from audience? Okay. If there is no question from audience, thank you so much, respected Dr. Honorable Jadhav sir, for showering your knowledge on the topic plagiarism. I am very grateful to you, sir, and thank you so much for joining us. Now, I request to Honorable Dr. Gnaneshwar Gore sir, Principal Sri Venkatesh College, Deolgaon, Raja, for chairperson address. Dr. Gnaneshwar Gore sir.
थँक्यू सर. सर आवाज येतोय ना?
Yes, येतोय सर.
हो, थँक्यू. आपल्या श्री बालाजी संस्थान देऊळगाव राजाद्वारा संचालित आपल्या श्री व्यंकटेश कला वाणिज्य आणि विज्ञान महाविद्यालय देऊळगाव राजा जिल्हा बुलढाणा येथील रिसर्च अँड इनोव्हेशन सेल, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पॉलिटिकल सायन्स आणि इंटरनल क्वालिटी अश्युरन्स सेल या 3 विभागांच्या संयुक्त विद्यमाने आयोजित बेसिक्स ऑफ रिसर्च मेथडॉलॉजी अँड यूज ऑफ AI टूल्स या संशोधन क्षेत्राशी संबंधित अत्यंत महत्वाच्या विषयावर आयोजित या 2 दिवसीय मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी ऑनलाईन नॅशनल वर्कशॉपच्या या समारोप सत्राच्या प्रसंगी आपल्या महाविद्यालयाचे सन्माननीय अध्यक्ष आणि श्री बालाजी संस्थान देऊळगाव राजाचे वंश पारंपरिक विश्वस्त आदरणीय श्रीमंत राजे विजयसिंह जाधव साहेब आणि आपल्या व्यवस्थापन प्रतिनिधी आदरणीय सौ राणी साहेब, सौ छायाराजे विजयसिंह जाधव मॅडम हे अगदी कालपासून म्हणजे उद्घाटनाच्या सत्रापासून तर आजपर्यंत आताच्या या समारोपाच्या सत्रापर्यंत आपल्याला ऑनलाईन उपलब्ध आहेत. कालपासून आपल्याला ऐकतायत. आपल्याला त्यांनी वेळ दिला, त्यांच्या अत्यंत बिझी शेड्यूल मधून वेळ काढून त्यांनी आपल्याला जे काही एन्करेज करण्यासाठी ते आपल्यासोबत कालपासून आहेत त्याबद्दल मी आपल्या संपूर्ण महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने आणि या आयोजन समितीच्या वतीने त्या उभयतांचं मनापासून आभार व्यक्त करतो, त्यांचे धन्यवाद व्यक्त करतो. त्याचबरोबर संपूर्ण देशभरातून विविध महाविद्यालयातील विविध विद्याशाखांमधील जे काही प्राध्यापक, संशोधक, विद्यार्थी आणि विविध म्हणजे UG आणि PGचे विद्यार्थी जे कालपासून मोठ्या संख्येने या ऑनलाईन वेबिनारसाठी आपल्याला मोठ्या संख्येने या ठिकाणी YouTube आणि झूमच्या माध्यमातून आपल्याला जोडले गेलेले आहेत. तर या सर्वांची उपस्थिती या वेबिनारचं खऱ्या अर्थानं जे काही यश आहे ती अधोरेखित करणारी आहे. तर या सर्व उपस्थित विविध महाविद्यालयातील प्राध्यापकांचे, विद्यार्थ्यांचे आणि संशोधकांचे देखील मी आपल्या महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीनं या महाविद्यालयाचा प्राचार्य म्हणून मनापासून आभार व्यक्त करतो. त्यांच्यामुळे हा वेबिनार खऱ्या अर्थानं यशस्वी झाला असं आपल्याला म्हणता येईल. कालपासून म्हणजे अगदी उद्घाटनाच्या सत्रापासून आपल्या राज्यशास्त्र अभ्यास मंडळाचे म्हणजे आपले संत गाडगेबाबा अमरावती विद्यापीठाच्या राज्यशास्त्र अभ्यास मंडळाचे अध्यक्ष आदरणीय प्राचार्य प्यारेलाल सूर्यवंशी सर असतील. त्याचबरोबर कार्यशाळेच्या वेगवेगळ्या सत्रांच्या दरम्यान बेसिक्स ऑफ रिसर्च मेथडॉलॉजी अँड यूज ऑफ AI टूल्स या मुख्य विषयाच्या अनुषंगानं वेगवेगळ्या अंगांनी मार्गदर्शन करणारे आदरणीय प्रोफेसर महेंद्र पाटील सर, आदरणीय संदीप उदमाले सर, आदरणीय प्राध्यापक बारड सर, आदरणीय प्राध्यापक प्रल्हाद जाधव सर या सर्वांनी वेगवेगळ्या माध्यमातून आपापल्या विषयाच्या संदर्भानं आपल्याला जे काही मार्गदर्शन केलं, त्यामुळं आपल्या सर्वांच्या मध्ये असणारी जी काही संशोधन वृत्ती आहे तिला खऱ्या अर्थानं चालना मिळणार आहे. आपल्या मनामध्ये संशोधनाशी संबंधित किंवा संशोधनामध्ये संशोधन पद्धतीचा वापर करत असताना आणि त्याचबरोबर अत्याधुनिक जे तंत्रज्ञान अलीकडील काळामध्ये आपल्याला उपलब्ध झालं त्याला आपण आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजन्स असं म्हणतो आणि त्याची वेगवेगळी जे टूल्स अवेलेबल आहेत तर त्यांचा वापर करत असताना कोणत्या प्रकारची काळजी खबरदारी आपण घेतली पाहिजे किंवा अनाहूतपणे आपल्याकडून ज्या वेगवेगळ्या चुका होतात आणि त्याच्यामुळं प्लॅगरिझम सारखा एक अत्यंत महत्वाचा इश्यू जो आहे ज्याला आपण वाङ्मय चौर्य वगैरे या संदर्भानं त्याचा उल्लेख केला जातो, तर ते कसं टाळायचं या संदर्भानं आपल्याला या 5ही संशोधन मार्गदर्शकांनी साधन व्यक्तींनी अत्यंत अभ्यासपूर्ण असं मार्गदर्शन केलं. त्यामुळं जी खंत वारंवार व्यक्त केली जाते की आपल्या देशामध्ये फंडामेंटल रिसर्च होत नाही, तर निश्चितपणे समाजाच्या वेगवेगळ्या गरजा किंवा वेगवेगळ्या समस्या सोडवण्यासाठी अत्यंत मूलभूत स्वरूपाचं आणि गुणवत्तापूर्ण संशोधन आपल्या देशामध्ये देखील अलीकडील काळामध्ये त्याला सुरुवात झाली आणि भविष्यामध्ये त्यामध्ये आणखी वाढ निश्चितपणे होणार आहे. आणि या कालपासून आपल्याला जे वेगवेगळ्या माध्यमातून मार्गदर्शन मिळालेलं आहे त्यामुळे आपल्या प्रत्येकामध्ये ज्या थोड्याफार शंका कुशंका आपल्या मनामध्ये होत्या त्या दूर व्हायला निश्चितपणे यामुळे मदत झालेली आहे. तर आयोजकांचं मी या 3ही विभागांचं महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने मनापासून अभिनंदन करतो आणि अशा प्रकारचे उपक्रम रिसर्च इनोव्हेशन सेलच्या माध्यमातून IQACच्या माध्यमातून भविष्यात देखील आयोजित केले जातील अशी अपेक्षा व्यक्त करतो आणि माझ्या शब्दांना विराम देतो. थँक्यू सर.
थँक्यू सो मच. थँक्यू सो मच डॉक्टर ज्ञानेश्वर गोरे सर. वसंतात येतो फुलांना बहार, तेव्हा फांद्याच होतात त्यांचा आधार. श्रोत्यांनी उचलला श्रवणाचा भार, तेव्हा मानलेच पाहिजे त्यांचे आभार. नाव आय रिक्वेस्ट टू ऑनरेबल डॉक्टर एकनाथ भालेराव सर फॉर वोट ऑफ थँक्स.
थँक्यू डॉक्टर तांबळे. Multidisciplinary national workshop, online mode, basic of research methodology and use of AI tools. On the behalf of Sri Venkatesh Arts and Science, Arts, Commerce and Science College, Delgaraja, organized. On this occasion, we have Dr. Pradip Barad, a librarian and professor, S.P.M College, Chikhli, who have enlightened us in connection of research methodologies, special reference to library and library tools and how the research methodology work in basic research. On behalf of Sri Venkatesh Arts, Commerce and Science College, I am grateful to him. We have another resource person, Dr. Pralhad Jadhav sir, Associate Director, Library Management, Khaitan, who have also give enlightened speech on research methodology, basics of research methodology, and the use of library in research. I am also indebted to him for his enlightened speech and good deliberation and discussion with us. The chairpersons of this national workshop, the young principal of our college, Dr. Naneshwar Gore sir, we have made the presidential remarks on this occasion on the behalf of the Department of Political Science and the IQAC. I am grateful to him. Honorable Raja Vijay Sinha Jadhav, the hereditary trustee, Sri Balaji Sansthan, and president of our college, who is present, we have granted the permission to this workshop and also presented in this, participated in this deliberation and discussion. On behalf of the college and all whole team, I am grateful to him. We have also Honorable Rani Saheba, management representative who is also presented over here on behalf of Sri Venkatesh College and also on behalf of the staff and the IQAC department, political science and research. I am also grateful to her. We have Dr. Auti sir, who have taken effort to organize this workshop and also coordinated all these things. Therefore, I am also indebted and grateful to him. Dr. G.M. Tamde, who compiled this session with a very good interest. I am also grateful to him. We have Dr. P.B. Pawar sir, who introduced the chief guest. Therefore, I am also indebted and thankful to him. The persons who have technically assisted, the technical professors, technical staff, the participant delegates, all the staff of the college, students, and the research scholars who have participated in this workshop, and also make a good deliberation discussion, and also taken the the good opportunity of this workshop. I am grateful one and all. Finally, on the behalf of Honorable Chairperson, this workshop is ended over here. Thank you.
Now, on the behalf of Chairperson, Multidisciplinary National Workshop online mode on basics of research methodology and use of AI tools over here. Thank you. Thank you so much, one and all. Thank you.